Hello viewers, this is my traditional bonus only video that I do of a big time gaming slot when it's released. So we're going to have a look at them. And what I'm going to do is when I get the bonuses, as you might be aware, there's scatters on all 5 reels. They have gold in a suitcase. The diamond is a mega scatter. In other words, if you get 2 gold bar scatters on reels 2 to 5 and get the diamond on reel 6 and trigger it that way, you get 3 picks at the features. Whereas if you get 3 gold scatters, normal ones, you get 2 picks. There's 5 modifiers for the bonus rounds. We're just going to quickly have a look at them. And just to remind you, they're the base game modifiers. Basics expanding whiles both horizontally on the top row and each individual reel, Max Megaways, and a wild bomb which clears the screen. So there's nothing out of the ordinary there really. Now there's your 5 modifiers. You, like I said, for standard 3 scatter trigger, not involving reel 6, the diamond mega scatter, you pick 2 of these randomly, and you pick 3 for a super trigger. Now the super trigger to buy is nearly 3 times more expensive at 200x than the standard feature with 2 picks, which suggests to me that about every 4th feature you would expect the mega trigger, possibly more than that. So to keep it real, I'm going to do 3 normal features punctuated every 4th one with a mega scatter trigger. So just to keep it in perspective, because I don't want to keep playing it on the mega scatter trigger to give a false impression. We've got a sensible stake at €1, so just to remind you, we'll have a few spins on it. It's your standard collapsing symbols, look. And if the red light above the scrolling reel at the top comes on during a spin, it gives you one of those 4 modifiers. However, those modifiers do not apply to free spins. I'm just going to move the camera down a touch. You can't see the balance really, can you? You can now. Let's just get that right. Oh, come on. Yeah, so basically I just want to make sure the screen has got the balance in it, because this isn't sizing great at the moment. That's better. Okay, so like I said, when you see the red light come on in the base game, you get one of those 4 modifiers. You don't get with the free spins. So what I'm going to do now then is use the golden ticket. So it's going to be 3 standard features and 1 super feature or mega scatter feature. Now just to remind you that you do have the base game facility on here. If you get between 25 and 100x, you can gamble your win for the feature, and obviously the green segment on the wheel becomes bigger the nearer you are to 100. So say you got a €90 win or 90 times bet win, the red strip would be very tiny and you'd almost certainly get the feature if you gambled it. Obviously if you've got €30, your green winning segment would be small. So we're going to start off with the if you get a win of over 100, you can bank the excess over 100 in the base game and get the feature for 100 times bet, which is rather odd, because you get the basic feature for 75x when you buy it. But here we go, so we're going to do that. You really got to get the 2x multiplier. 2 scatter re-trigger, duplicating wiles. So there you go. That just means an expanding wild. Every time you get a wild in the top scroll, it expands. And the scatters only appear on the top scroll during the bonus. And you only need 2 of them for 4 extra spins. In the standard thing, you need 3 for 4 spins and 4 for 8 extra spins. What I haven't worked out is if you've got the 2 scatters for 4 spins, if you've got 4, would you get 12? 3 will give you 8 and 4 will give you 12. I'll have to read the rules, I'm not sure. I presume you get 12 if you were lucky enough to get 4 scatters when you have the 2 for the re-trigger. But as you can see here, we've spent 75x and push to get that back now. There you go. I think we didn't do very well there. So go straight back. And we've got 2 picks. We'll do top 2. Increase waste. You get a minimum of 15.625 a spin. 5 rows per reel. And we've got the 2 scatter re-trigger again. So I think get rid of those jacks up there or something. Another chance, 4 extra spins. You really need to get the 2x increasing multiplier to have any chance of a big win. We haven't picked it yet. Normally, in fact, these 2 features are the only times I haven't picked it, funnily enough. Normally you do get it. Well, far more than not. So here we go. You like it? So there's going to be one more standard feature, and I'm going to pick the super or the mega scatter feature. See if we can get our money back. It's not looking likely. Nope, we lost 25.65 there. So, what we're going to do the top 2 again? No, they've just taken the, well, we're missing that 2x multiplier quite regularly at the moment. I like the groovy 1970s movie music. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. So what's the nearest we've got to 75x? So you've got just under 50 times better, haven't we? 2 expanding. Oh no, we haven't got the expanding wild, have we? That's a shame. Got 2 there. Well, this is going to be the best one yet, I think, isn't it? Yeah. We only lost 1905 there from the 75. So we've had 3. Now we're going to go for the super one. This is 200x. You get 3 choices. Hopefully we'll get the 2x. Increased ways. That is actually not bad. Multiplier goes up by 2x. Duplicating wilds, which is expanding wild, and increased ways. This has some potential. It's expanding wild. If the wild expands, you don't use it, and the wild at the top moves along the top scroll, you will then get the reel next to it will expand. You have 2 expanding reels at once. We have got the 2x per win now. Every tumble increases by 2x. We need to get some wins in. You really need a good start to get like 14, 16x in the first 3 or 4 spins, I've noticed. and I'm afraid we haven't done that. So I'm afraid we're not going to get anywhere near the 200x here without a huge stroke of luck. Oh dear me. We're lucky to get a tenth of it back. But like I said, I don't want to keep playing it on this 200x bonus buy because it will give you the wrong impression. That was a dreadful one. We lost, what did we lose there? 172.40 on that one. So we go again, back to normal. And this isn't going to be good either. We've got a re-trigger. I hope we get another scatter here. Oh, it's a shame. I wanted to see, yeah, we would have got 8 extra spins had we got another scatter then. Well, we've got the re-trigger. We've got another one. Potential for third. So this is where you really would have wanted a 2x increasing multiplier as well. Because you've got a lot of spins now to get it. To get the multiplier up. So we'll, 5th time lucky, we could get the money back for the feature. Are we going to get 75x? 5th time of asking, can we pay for the feature? Obviously it is a very volatile bonus, it's very lumpy. Remember, the 6 of a kind pays aren't huge. The biggest is the purple gem, obviously. That's only 5x for 6 of a kind. Well, we've got our money back this time. So it's taken 5 goes. We are over the 75. We'll make that 88.80. We've got a spin left. So what I've got to do now, another 75 and a 200. There you go, we've done it this time. Re-trigger. No. That's the best one yet. So one more at 75, so it's taken us 5 attempts to get the money back for the feature. Let's see if we can do it twice in the trot before we go to the megas. Expanding wild and 2 scatter re-trigger. Can't believe how hard it is on the standard 2 picks to actually get the 2x increasing multiplier. We've got the read trigger. Scientific Games had a advisory that this was 11,140x, the best hit they had on it, or the testing. And there are rumours it can do 139,000x, but let me tell you now, with 5x for 6 of a kind purple gems, on a base game you'd need like 27,000, 26,000 ways of them, wouldn't you, to get 139,000x? And obviously you can take that down with a multiplier. But if you had a 30x multiplier, you need nearly 1,000 ways of the top symbol just on a 30x multiplier to hit 139,000x. I think it's a load of bullshit, to be honest. I'm going with the Scientific Games version, which is 11,140x. But now we've got, I believe, we had a disaster there again. We've got the top one now, so we've got 3 choices. Should get the 2x. Go on. Oh no, we missed it. I can't believe it. That's pretty unusual. I only get it once in 8 features. I thought it was pretty much nailed on, but it's not, obviously. Well, in fact, I think I will play on the 200x from now on. I mean, because I'm getting so fed up without seeing anything big. I want to see something big. See, that wild and move now, as you'll see, get another. If we get a king, which we didn't, well, we got the queens though. And last there wasn't many ways, was there? The small reels. So there's an example. If we had the 2x increasing multiplier and that expanding wild and 2 scatter E-trigger, or if not 2 scatter E-trigger, getting the minimum of 15,625 ways of spin, you can see the potential. You can see the 3 best out of the 5 you'd rather have on a mega scatter trigger. Okay, so I will play it on these more entertaining features from now on. Both 2-row reels that with expanding wilds, but that's the biggest single win I've seen on it. It's the first time I've ever got the 200x back for the mega trigger. We've got it now. We've got 280,150. So altogether, that's the first time I've seen it. Let's say you're on a 20x multiplier and you got 4 expanding wilds and a diamond on reel 1. I mean, you know, depending on how big the rows were, how many wilds there was, like if they're 2-row or 5-row or 7-row reels, wouldn't it? So if all the planets lined up, you've got a Megaways spin with 4 wilds, you're on a 20x multiplier, and you had the top symbol on first and last reel, you probably could get more than 11,000x, but it'd be a bloody miracle. Do the queen here, couldn't we? Queen would be good now. Very good if we got one real one, which we didn't. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That'd been a monster. That'd been 2, what's that? 9, 18, 54, 108 times 15. There you go. Like 1620x, I think that would be. Something like that for that single spin. Well, there you go. So from now on, we're going to do the big one. Just try and get a really big win and see what we can actually get potential wise. Still can't get the 2x multiplier. Why? That is weird. I must have been exceptionally lucky when I first tried it, when I made the first video, because I've got it almost every time. I've only seen it once now in about 9 feet. However, we didn't have it last time. We still made over 100 profit on the 200x buy. So you've got 2 scatter reed trigger, expanding wild, no jack, queen or 9 on the wheels, and queen on wheel 1 now. Well, I'm expanding now. It's definitely the queen and wheel 1. Oh, look at that. It's not going to move, is it? We've got to get a queen here. Come on, red gem. Oh, got it. Not great though, was it? Yeah, I think you'd have to be catastrophically lucky to get 10,000x or more on this. Sure, someone would do it. So what I'm going to do now, instead of you having to watch every spin, I was just going to pause it and I'll get the 200x bonus buy and I'll come back to you when one looks good. That was a nice spin. Considering we didn't get the 2x increaser again.
Max Megaways.
Now this is the best one so far actually. Mainly because of the expanding wires. I've had a couple of wins now well over of around 200x. So I've still got the 2x multiplier. So this is the best one by far. We've made just over 2.5 times the feature cost. Assuming we don't win anything on the last spin. Last spin, no win. As I predicted. There you go. So that's the best one yet. Let's do another one. I still cannot get the 2x multiplier. Why? I'll come back to anything happens. I'm glad we got a re-trigger because this one is going terribly. Here we are. Look at that, it's only on 5x, 225. So that one spin paid for the feature, 225.40. So that's what we need to get, the 2x multiplier, the expanding wire and the 2 scatter re-trigger. Or, if you don't get the 2 scatter re-trigger, get the minimum 15625 ways. But I bet if you got the minimum ways, you wouldn't get as many expanding wires. Because they'll all have to be at least 5 times then, wouldn't they? Well, I'll come back to you when they're finished. Oh, we've got the 10s and the queens. Oh, look at that, 373. And that is a shame we didn't have the 2x multiplier there. But there you go. That's going to be the biggest one yet. Just under 650 so far. We got 2 4-of-a-kind diamonds on that one. We didn't quite line up the wild though. The wild came in after. Well, there you go. That's the biggest yet. Just under 750x, or should I say 3 3/4x if you're looking at 200x buy. Well, this is a combination you would have wanted: 2 scatter retrigger, double multiply, and expanding wilds. The reels are very small there. Come on, bigger reels. Not too easy. We could do with another scatter at the top. So this is one of the what I call the preferred combinations. So 8x for 3. Come on, at least a couple of those wilds together. Bigger reels. Now I've noticed on 2x multiplier, I'm pretty sure the waves per spin are a bit lower than usual, and also the wind frequency. Might just be my bad luck on this bonus, but I have observed it prior to this video. Like I said, it's like getting all the planets to line up at once. Yes, you're not seeing that many wilds now. There's one there, but I'm not sure if any good, no. There you go, that's the combination I was waiting for in the picks, and it's absolutely trounced me. Okay, let's try again, see if we can get that one again. That combination. This one wasn't much good. I've noticed reel one is heavily laden with blue gems on here and very hard to get queens on. That's something I've noticed. So that is dreadful. We had a good setup there but didn't get anything. Let's go to bottom 3. 1, 2, 3. Double multiply, 2 scatter retrigger, and no lower symbols, which doesn't really help in no lower symbols. Because the lower symbols are 0.3x for 6-of-a-kind. And the other car values are 0.4 or 0.5x. It really doesn't make a lot of difference. You'll notice how hard it is getting a queen on reel 1 on this. You get a blue gem almost every spin, or several of them. That's something I've observed. Blue gem. Nine impossible to get a queen drop down on reel 1. Blue gems, blue gems, blue gems. I'm just counting reel 1. Blue gem, blue gems, and no expanding wilds. That was a shame. You can't get a queen on reel 1 for love nor money. Okay, I'm just going to do a few more because we're getting on for half an hour now. So I'm going to cut back in, hopefully just show you the exciting moments. And blue gems again, you won't get a queen. I have never seen a queen drop down. There you go. That's another disaster. Getting 3 again. Increased waves, 2 scatter regions. You need expanding wilds to the big win. Okay. Can we get a queen on reel 1? God, this is spite me. See if you can do it. Blue gems. Blue gems. Bloody hell. The more I say it, the more I'm not looking at that, blue gems. That's ridiculous. It must do. Every other symbol must be a blue gem on real one. Look at the amount of them. Every spin, look. Oh, fuck off. There's at least 2 every spin, unless the reel's just too high. Oh, you've got to be joking. That's going to start annoying me now. It's like, we only got 1 that time. Oh, I'm re-trigger, you bastard. Oh. It's like Raging Rhino, where you wouldn't get a 9 on reel 1 very easily. Or an ace on reel 1, but they were everywhere on reels 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now try and get a queen on reel 1, look. More blue gems, there's a surprise. Blue gems! Hey, 3 this time. That's ridiculous. That, see, I wish I hadn't spotted that now, because that's winding me up. That's really winding me up, those blue gems. That is really pissing me off now. Like I said, you can't get a queen come down. So that's 100 there. Can we just have 2 more quick features? Because it is half an hour, as I said. Now I'm fixated on blue gems and it's going to annoy me. Really annoy me. What about triangle? Oh dear. Didn't even get the 2x multiplier. Oh, the expanding wild. Just about the worst 3 you could have picked there. Seriously, that's about the worst 3 you could have picked. That's the 3 you don't want to see. Why can't you get a first spin like that when you're on 2x increasing multiplier? Is that a queen win? Bloody hell. That's a rare queen, real one, yeah? And again. I'll tell you, that can't be a coincidence, can it? If you think about it, right? Not seen queens on real one until we got this permutation of modifiers. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure you'll have your own theories when this game's out in the wild and you'll make your own observations like I am here, but yeah, there's a few things I'm noticing. First person who plays this game gets a feature and in 3 spins has a queen drop down on reel 1 to complete a queen's win. Should get a Tesla. Spot the queen. Oh, I didn't get the queen to come down. However, this is not a bad feature considering the shit modifiers I've got. Yeah. I bet I don't get that. I mean, that's equivalent of 26x in 8 spins if I was on a 2x multiplier. King on reel 2, that's another unlikely one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's another, yeah. King on reel 2, that's like the queen on reel 1, isn't it? Hard to get. However, it's about the fourth or third best bonus I've had, I think. Fourth best. Okay, just two more. Make it 40 minutes. It's a bit long, I'm sorry, but go on then. Trying it again. 1, 2. Double multiply, increase ways. No expanding wild. You can't get the king on wheel 2. Or the queen on wheel 1. I can't say I don't like the game though, it's quite interesting. Oh, the missing queen and king, look. There you go, queen reel 1, king reel 2. You can obviously see where they've weighted the symbols. Well, a long counter, you can't abbreviate big time gaming counter. Last one, we made a profit twice on the trot, look. Now the curse of the missing queen on wheel 1. And the missing king on wheel 2, look. So there you go. Okay, we're just going to do one final one now. Let's hope we can get expanding wilds and 2x multiplier in the same feature. It would be nice. Let's go on the bottom row, shall we? Last one. Oh no. Oh, I'm not even going to film this, I'm just going to go to the next one. Yeah, I was right not to film that. That was the croc I expected. So let's try the final one this time with both those symbols. What have we got there? Oh, not again, please. Oh, no, that's not worth it. And that was a croc, 200x for 2280, 10% back. Right, this time surely we can get the expanding wild with the 2x multiplier. Come on, 1. Okay. Oh, fuck. Not going to bother. I was right again to curtail that one. That was a spiffing 16x out of 200x. Let's try again. 1, 2. Oh. That's the same one, isn't it? That one we got a read trigger on, and it was still only 35 out of 200. Surely this time.
No low center.
Oh,
Two
no.
scattered. Double multiply.
That one was a princely 4.4 out of 200. God, this is very volatile. This
Double multiple increased waves. Duplicating
Ah, that's the one. That's probably your 3 best. Right, this is going to be the last one. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, Lewis and Queen on reel 1. And there you go, your 2x multiplier, your expanding wilds, you don't get any wilds. Could get a re-trigger. No. Oh dear. Deary me. That was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it? There's me waiting for this combination. And the wilds have vanished and so the wind. Yeah, I've given up chasing the big one on there. I might fill the 1000x plus and show you one other day, but I'm not going to get it tonight. Huh, did you believe it? A queen came down on reel 1 there, and ironically we haven't got on reel 3, have we? Would you believe it? There you go. Oh well, it's a failure. Well, thanks for watching. I hope this has given you an idea of what this game is about feature wise, and I hope you stuck with it. But that was a dismal one. Okay, thanks for watching.